All right. All right. So, if you are watching this video for the first time, know that you are a part of my channel now. And my channel is the biggest black hat SEO reveals, I think, out there, period. And I'll prove it to you in this video, and then you should go and watch some of my other videos because I am revealing information that nobody wants you to see, period. This is the real edge, and today I'm going to reveal something. I'm going to reveal the most black hat links ever that I think could be internet breaking. And so, in order to make sure that I don't break the internet, and I know that that sounds very corny, but it is true, I am not going to share the large quantity of links on how to do this. I'm just going to give you you're going to have to look at my URLs and punch them in and do that work. You're going to have to know what to look for. I'm going to show you exactly what to look for so you can go and do it yourself, but you're going to need to know something a bit more about SEO in order to do this. So this is going to be for the advanced, maybe the moderate person, okay? But this is like the craziest bag of SEO black hat links I could possibly show you. So if this video doesn't blow up, I think I'm done, really. And I know that's a lot to preface for you, but it's true. This is the biggest heist of black hat SEO links I've ever found personally. And so I'm going to share it. Okay. So it's corny but true. Here's the disclaimer. Okay. If you do end up finding where to get all these links, I'm going to show you where to find them. Okay. But if you execute them, okay, execute them at your own risk. That's the reality. You could blow up a website. Okay. If you don't have a good backlink profile and you do these links, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay? So just know that. So you are coming here because you saw a title that said DR90 backlinks, hundreds of them, and it's true. And some people are going to roast me in the comments because these are the dirtiest backlinks I could possibly show you. And I'm telling you the truth. They're dirty. Okay? But I don't know if they don't work, but I've definitely had experiences where they do work, and I definitely have a lot of data where they do work. So I'm going to first just go into a site. Hopefully, I don't want to reveal this site. It's one that I had. It's now moved over to a new site. So when you're looking at this chart, I've actually moved all the content over, which is the reason why I don't want to show you the URL. I do have some of my own personal properties. I hope you can respect that. But if you are here in this channel and you're brand new, I do have sites that I'm building in public, and those are the ones that I'm willing to share, and those are the ones that are growing rapidly. Okay, there's reasons for why I would want to keep some things private. Okay, but you can see organic traffic, 200,000 page views rather quickly, domain rating of 32, so it ramped up very fast with only 90 articles. So, just basically nailing it. I don't think backlinks were the reason for doing that, but they definitely played a role. Okay, so the dirtiest backlinks I could possibly show you. You're going to be like, what the heck is this? Vet. Info. Like I said, you can find this, and I'm relying on you finding this. So I'm stopping here long enough so you can pause the video and put in the URL and go and find it. Okay? And then once you go and find it, you'll understand the remainder of the strategy, but I'm not going to give you a list because I just feel like that's just potentially internet breaking, honestly. If I just give you the list, it's just internet breaking. But what these links are tier 2 links that are causing the following link that we're about to see to be indexed by Google, okay? So tier 2 links, if you don't know what they are, they're basically just, links around the internet that cause Google to index whatever it's referring to. So you're going to want to have, you could use Index Me Now, you can use Indexer services to do this if you want. But generally speaking, these are not links to your website. These are links to another website, okay? And like this is one from the actual Treasury website that I'm about to go to, the treasury.gov. okay? And here it is. Here's the treasury.gov backlink that you can get, which is, I'm telling you, this is the dirtiest of the dirty. And here it is. And if I do an inspect on this, hopefully that shows up. You can see it is a follow link, and the URL is treasury.rhodeisland.gov. So this is a .gov backlink. So why would this not work? I don't know why this would not work. It's just it's coming from such a trusted source that it's gonna pass something, and that's just one. I've got another one here, berkeley.edu. So you're gonna say, well, where's the backlink? Where's the backlink? It's actually right here. When you click back to results, that's the backlink. And if I were to do inspect, it's actually gonna show up right here. You can see it's going to the actual site that we're trying to drive traffic to, okay, in the back to results. I hope you're understanding already the magnitude of this, of how many that we're actually getting. Okay, so here's another one. This is another Australian Gov website, and you can see right here, here's the backlink, here's how you inspect it, and that's a do follow backlink. It's a naked URL do follow backlink, so that's technically a good backlink. Here's another one for southcarolina.gov, return to online voter registration. You can see there's the backlink right there. It's going to the website that the person's building the backlinks on. Okay, Northern Territory Archive Service, another .gov and AU website. Okay, so there it is. There's the backlink. And so there's many of these. Okay, and so there's a lot. There's many that you can do, and there's more that you can do. And I'm just revealing the top 5 here. And so, what the heck are these? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. What are these? Okay, these are, like I said, I'm not gonna link to it because this is just internet breaking. And if you don't give me a like, a thumbs up, like if you don't blow up this video, I think you're just doing me just complete injustice, because I just showed you something that took me years to find. So this video better blow up. You better help it blow up. Give me like the craziest comment you can think of. Give me the most amount of likes on this video, just simply for the fact that I found something unique. That's what I feel like should be happening here. But what are these? These are redirect backlinks, and you can find tons of these. And yeah, some people are going to blow me up. They're going to say those don't work and those are dirty. I told you, they are very, very dirty. These redirect backlinks are basically things that are like .gov sites, and then what happens is there's usually some type of redirect like this, redirect, and then I don't know, it might be like, your actual URL. Okay? And that's what it kind of looks like. It's like some gov site that you're building a backlink on, and when you put that URL, your URL, in the redirect position of the URL itself that is causing the redirect, that's what just automatically makes it appear on the page. So let me show you here real quick, because this is kind of scary, right? In this URL here itself, I'm going to go ahead and just change it to whatever I want it to be. So if I'm just going to say it's google.com, just for the sake of doing that. As I put in google.com, you will see it will change the data that's on this page, okay, to being google.com. And so it starts to actually send the link to google.com. So let's say the website was also, I don't know, let's say like cookingblog.com. You just put it in the URL itself, and the page automatically gets created. Do you see it? cookingblog.com. And maybe it's hard to see in this particular one, but all you're doing is you're changing out the URL. So that's it. You change out the URL, and then you build backlinks on that URL by just posting it in a bunch of different forums, indexing it. And I'm also not going to show you how to do that, because that's just, again, just too internet breaking. But you can go here and you can see this is what they're doing. They've just changed the URL, okay, to include the link that they're building, and they're just posting it everywhere in order to be able to basically get that link indexed, okay? Like I said, this is just totally internet breaking, and I think I'm revealing something huge that like I probably shouldn't reveal. But why am I doing this is because I think that I think that things have changed, and I think that I don't know if I'm gonna like fully like utilize some of these tactics anymore. And there's some reasons why, and it has nothing to do with whether they work or whether they don't. I think it's just you know, opportunities where, you know, just other opportunities. Okay, so anyway, the redirect backlinks on it. You're gonna build tier 2 links on these URLs, and then you're going to change out the URL that it is. And again, I'm going to go back to this one. You can find all sorts of redirect ideas. That's what all of these are. So you kind of can't see the URLs it's changing, but if I inspect over it, do you see all of these here? Let's expand it. Okay. That didn't work. 1 second, guys. All right. You can see all of these backlinks that this person is building. Do you see that? Okay, these are all different redirect backlinks that they've built. And look at this one's on yale.edu. Okay, yeah, this is like internet breaking, right? I'm not going to tell you that this isn't super dirty. I'm going to say that again. This is like super dirty. I don't know if these work or whether they do or whether they don't. I don't even think that really matters, honestly. At the end of the day, you're not going to really ever tell if a backlink helped you rank or not. That's just the reality. But here's what I would do, okay? If I were actually doing these, what I would redirect them to would be a category page. So, you know, rules. Let's put these rules in place. Rules to prevent blow up, okay? I would redirect them to number 1, a category page, and then I would never redirect them to the home page, and I would probably never redirect them to an article. And the reason for that is just because I don't know what's going to happen in the future, and I think it's just much easier to just you know, play it safe if you are going to do these, and then you can always potentially in the future, you know, just disavow them if they didn't work. But I will say, just again, huge disclaimer, these are very black hat links, okay? All right, that's my tutorial. This is a big one. I don't know. I'm going to be thinking of more that I could be sharing, but I think this is going to be one of the biggest that I'll share, and that, you know, could be that could be it of my journey. I don't know. Probably not. I just kid. But remember, I don't have anything to officially sell you. You can just go to my channel, watch more videos, and you're good to go, okay? But if you do want to work with me, yes, I can do some editorial work for you. It's $3,000 for 50 articles. We're going to go through a lot of the things that I actually cover on my channel, some of the more white hat SEO stuff that works for big brands. These black hat tools and things that I'm showing you are for small sites. You would never want to put a brand at risk doing this, okay? So that's another disclaimer. You'd want to build real PR and do real stuff against like a big brand. You don't want to use this garbage on a big site. Use it on a site that you might want to just burn up, just as a disclaimer there too. Okay, but I'll do a lot of the editorial work that's on my channel for you. $3,000, 50 articles. I believe 50 handwritten articles will get you a ton of traction, or I can just build a brand new niche site for you. But you don't even need me to build one. If you already have one, I can help you scale up what you're doing. But I do think that SEO is increasing its costs to do it correctly. It's just a different caliber of work that needs to be done these days. I'm willing to do that work. I know how to do that work. And so this is what I offer. There is a minimum of $15,000 that I think is going to be required to actually get you results. Let's say you're an e-com shop and you want to increase the number of people that are purchasing products. You know, it's complicated. It's difficult to get traction through Google these days. It's an organic search as a channel is really, you know, still an untapped area. So if you are interested in doing this, you can just reach out to me by email. Okay, that's my email, and I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, black hat folks, be cautious out there with all of this black hat knowledge. Okay, like, subscribe, do all the things. Thank you.